Yeah, I feel like that's the most pedantic thing I've ever seen.
And what cracks me up is just like you refer to it as chainmail. It's like you're really gonna get that petty about like because plate mail like here's at least you're arguing like hey it's like it's more so blah, 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 blah. Why aren't you calling it by what those cultures would actually call it?
Because I think my big issue is you're offended by the fact that I call plate mail because it's a TTRPG term and it's not academic in any sense. And fair enough, all right, I'll give you that. It's not the most academic terminology for it, but I'll bet money you knew what I was talking about. All you had to do was say, hey, Raven, small correction, it's referred to as this. But it just say, I cringe every time you do this. I'm like, okay, well, I can be pedantic too. Stop saying chainmail. It's just mail. See, I can be just as pedantic.
Look at that, now I have no friends.
And look at that, no one likes you anymore. You're all alone. To me, it's cringe. And here's the thing: I understand taking terminology seriously. Like I get kind of upset when people just call a katana a samurai sword, but I know what they mean when they say it. You know,
Yeah.
that's the thing. I know what they mean when they say it. I know the terminology. Oh, well, I wouldn't be mean about it. I'd just say, yeah, samurai sword or katana. You can always just say katana, which is the Japanese term for it. And if they say, yeah, I know, but I'm not good at pronouncing Japanese words, I would say, okay, fair enough. But the thing is, I say it politely. I don't say, like, God, I cringe when you say that. I'm like, it's unnecessarily pedantic. And it makes me cringe. It makes me cringe. Hello, folks. How are we doing today? How are we doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. Lark and I were just talking about something kind of funny. It's just something that happened with the recent video. Let me get myself something to drink real fast and we'll get started, okay? Because I'm pretty much be right back. And before the night is over, I will be drinking something, maybe alcohol, and we'll have to see. Maybe. I haven't had one of these though. I can't top the top without breaking the ball. That was a mistake, wasn't it?
And I join when you get back.
Go after?
Let's scroll back to quickly.
Alright. I'm back from outer space. I just walked in here to find that look upon your face. Anyway. Hello, Mal. How you doing? All right. We are in. Hello, General Fujikiyo. How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right. Are we... we are cringing. What are we cringing about? Oh, Brother Lord Cow. We are cringing because of a comment someone made on my recent video. Can I join? All right, I'll let you join. I don't mind. 1 second. What's your name again on here? I don't remember. What is said comment? Tell you in a minute. First, let me find my boy. Where are you, bro? What's your name? It's Rayloff Sigurdsson. Rayloff Sigurdsson. I don't see you, bro. Maybe I need to go to the top. Let me take another look. No, I don't see you, bro. Are you offline? Yeah, I don't see you, bro. Are you in Ubisoft Connect? Let me take a look. But yeah, there was a comment on my recent video that I just thought was cringe. Just the way he said it, I was like, really, dude? Really? There's a way... Ah, there you are. You're down here. I don't know why you're here and not on... Okay, you're here, but I don't see you in my list. That's weird. That is very strange. I just do not see it, bro. Darth Pogus. Oh, well, okay, that... Darth Pogus. I still don't see you, bro. Are you online? Oh, there you are, there you are. Gotcha. Finally gotcha. Finally gotcha. Anyway, but anyway, yeah, so basically what the comment said was they were upset with me. Oh, let's go ahead and get into a match first. So they were upset. They were saying, Raven, I'm sorry, but I just cringed every time you said plate mail in your video. Because plate mail is a TTRPG term and it is not academic in any way. It's not used historically or academically. And it sounds too much like plated mail, which is a different kind of armor entirely. And I'm like, okay, here's the thing. If you wanted to correct me on that, which is fair, you can correct me. But the way you correct me is you say, hey, Raven, slight correction. You kept saying plate mail, but plate mail isn't actually accurate. You'd want to say plate armor because that sounds more accurate. But otherwise, good video, or otherwise the video was fine. You know, that kind of thing. You know, like, just be polite when you correct me. But don't be like, Raven, I cringed every time you did this. Because I'm like, all right. Well, let me read your comment. You said chainmail. All right, while we're being pedantic, don't say chainmail. I object to that. You have to say mail. Because it's called mail armor, not chainmail armor. Chainmail sounds way too much like a TTRPG or D&D term. So, sorry, dude, that makes me cringe when I read that. See what I mean? If I want to be pedantic, I can too. Like, right, Lark? Yep. I can be just as assholery if you give me the opportunity. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it if you make me do it, you know? Anyway. Alright. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, Blazing Flame. You're good. Hey, Raven, are you inviting people to your game? Yes, but I will alternate people, because if I'm going to get a lot of people asking to play, I'm going to have to alternate people out. Have you got a favorite hero? Not really. I mean, Warden, I guess, would be my favorite, or Lawbringer, but not really. You're the Hito? Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. You're Darth Pogus, so you're playing Hito. See, here's the thing. Like, I don't want you to think that I'm not willing to be corrected. I can be corrected. That's fine. But there's a right and a wrong way to correct people. The Bible even talks about it. The Bible even makes clear that when you approach people with your issues, you need to do so with respect. You need to do so where you respect them, where you show kindness and compassion in your condemnation. So that's what you have. So that's what you have to say. You can't go to someone and say, "Dude, I cringed every time you did this." All right, dude. As long as you're prepared for me to lash back, because you said chainmail. That's not accurate either. I thought plate mail was a historically accurate term. Technically, no. Plated mail is an accurate term, but it's referring to a different kind of armor. Technically, you would just call it plate or full plate armor. That's the more correct term. But most people just say plate mail because when people say chain mail and plate mail, that's usually what they're talking about. But plate mail isn't technically an accurate term. But most people know what you mean when you say it.
You capture Zone A.
Oh, I tried to dodge. Crap. Ooh, good read. Damn. Got destroyed by that Hitakiri. Anyone playing realistic duels? I don't think realistic duels is going on right now.
You lost.
I know there's realistic elimination right now, but I don't know anything about realistic duels. Got him. How come I didn't parry that?
You captured Zone B.
Crap, again, why can't I parry this Ito? Anyway, on a side note, I loved your video on your Fear Legend. I personally thought the AI voice work was good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, everyone. I hope you're not late. Nah, we're just on the first match today. We're just on the first match.
Lost Zone B.
They're all up here. God. Ah. Why are all four of you in one spot? Stop being cringe. Anyway. Raven, which characters have better attacks than defense?
You captured Zone B.
Orochi has probably better attack than defense. Afira, I would say. Like, some characters are just built to be constantly oppressive attackers. There we go. Use that first feat. Use that first feat. Alright, let's go back up our Goki boy in Zone C. Bing my bong invited me to play For Honor. Sorry, dude, your avatar is Rick from Rick and Morty. I don't play with people who like Rick from Rick and Morty. Nah, I'm just kidding. But nah, I'm running my own party tonight. If this game ever has tournaments, Raven should compete. No, I shouldn't. Get destroyed in a heartbeat.
You captured Zone B.
Alright, anyway, end of the year question. If you could change one event in history, which one would you choose? Honestly, it's hard to pick, because I feel like if you change anything from history, you would affect today. But I guess I would change, I would make sure Muhammad never got visited by Gabriel, or whatever demon talked to him. Crap. Thank you. There we go. Too late. I already got my heal. Crap. Crap. That sucks, bro. There we go. You got me. Hey, hi Raven. I hope you see this. It's just my curiosity. What is the sword you like the most? Long swords. God, dude, I love long swords. They're so sick.
لم تحل ساعتي بعد.
Crap.
You lost, Zone B.
Crap. I couldn't break out of that one. No, well. Anyway. Or, no, I would save Vlad the Impaler from his death. I always wonder what would happen if he lived longer. Honestly, I don't think much would have happened. Vlad was good, but he didn't have the strength to really defeat the Ottoman Empire. He just kept them at bay.
The big thing is, the big change wouldn't be to extend his life. The big change would have been having him to be arrested by the Hunter.
Yeah, that would have been
Because he
interesting.
spent like, how long was
I want to say 6 years.
he?
I think it was. I'm forgetting.
Because if he had been in charge of India for the time that he was in prison, there's a good chance that he would have been able to one time then perhaps they can continue to be a more of a bumper. But yeah, definitely a what if of history.
What if Vlad killed Mehmed during the night raid? Well, there would have been a crisis of succession in the Ottoman Empire, but it wouldn't have defeated them. Mehmed did have a line to fall back on, so it wouldn't have guaranteed the Ottomans would have stayed away.
Yeah.
I see Raven Knight as a chronicler of history and For Honor. Would you see yourself as a historian and For Honor? I'd see myself as a lot of things, honestly. I don't know if I'd be a For Honor historian because, like I've said, I don't know the lore. Leggett Lork, any opinions on the Rogue Trader RPG?
Your team is breaking.
I've seen only a few clips.
Your team rallied.
Oh, good move. Okay.
Not the last bit of news for the audience. I was talking about arrested by the Hungarians.
Oh, he's playing a full reaction game, and I'll bet you money he's turned on some kind of read thing, like a script. Because I threw a light from the other direction, and he still knew to dodge right into it. Yeah, it was kind of cringe. Oh well. What if the Fourth Crusade didn't happen and the Byzantines still held their strength? It would have lasted much longer anyway.
Yep.
I mean, what if questions are hard because there's no way of knowing? Like, I'm not an alt history channel.
Alternate history.
Alternate history hub would do better at that. I just tell you like it is, honestly. Wow, 15, 12, 12, and 12. No, y'all never ganked. That didn't happen. You can usually tell a team that focuses highly on ganking when their kills are all about the same number. Because it means that they all shared their kills. Alright, well let's pull out. I did have someone who wanted to join. Who was it that wanted to join? What up, Raven? Happy New Year's. Oh, thank you, man. It's not New Year's yet. Still got 2.5 hours. You ever plan to do a reaction video to Alternate History Hub? No. I have no problem with Alternate History Hub. He does fine work. I've never seen him do anything really cringeworthy. I think people just assume that I want to do reaction videos to everyone. I do not. If you do good work, I don't plan to react to you. Thanks. I'm more of the polearm guy, I think. Well, hold on, dude. You asked me sword. Mac 2, you asked me what my favorite sword was. You didn't ask me my favorite weapon. You asked me my favorite weapon, bro.
Like, hey, what's your favorite gun? Like, oh, like an M1 Garand? I prefer the Sherman. Like, whoa, that's a classification on its own.
Alright, anyway, Raven, what did you think of my Hito fashion? It was cool. It was definitely cool. Cuban Warlord, do you want to join? What's your name, bro? Is it Cuban Warlord or is it something else? Tell me quick. I don't want to play this game all night where I look for names. Anything I could change? I mean, it's up to you, bro. Riley Slusher wants to join. Riley, what's your name? I'm Liz Conquer. Okay, Liz Conquer. Can add that. I don't see your name, bro. You have a different, you have a different name? 'Cause I don't see your name, bro. And I'm looking. Yeah, I don't see it. Just start your next game. Well, looking for Liz Conquer. I just wanted to know. Oh, dude, Mac, I'm teasing. I'm teasing, bro. You're fine. I was making fun because you asked me what my. Oh, there you are. I was just you were telling me, you were asking me what my favorite sword was, but then you say I'm more of a polearm guy, and I'm going, well, why didn't you ask me my favorite polearm? Because I have my favorite medieval weapon is either the halberd or the glaive, because I think those are just kick-ass weapons. But you asked me favorite sword, and I said long sword, bro. Kenya Parks, okay. I'll check Ubisoft Connect. Let me check my friend request real fast. What's your name on Ubisoft Connect? Hey Raven, the Ubisoft group glitch happened again. Can I get invite back? Yeah, I'll invite you back in just a second. Is there any difference between a halberd and a poleaxe? There are slight differences.
Halberds are typically longer.
Okay, I got you. Alright, I don't want to play this game all night, guys. Cause if you're not already my friend or already connected, I don't want to spend all night looking for you, alright? Because that's just going to kill all the time we have. Let me check your name again, because it's Tez, right? Hold on. Oh, Abron Cortez and Tez 17. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can't find. Come on, come on, come on. I don't, are you online? I don't see Abron Cortez or Tez. I don't see either one. I know I invited you. Well, I know I accepted your friend request. We might have to wait a bit for it to read. We might have to wait a bit for it to read. I honestly don't see it. It says you're online, Lark. That's weird.
I am online, per se. But...
I'll re-invite Blazing Flame, first of all. But I don't see yours yet, Tez. Oh, now I see it. Now I see you. Now I got you. Alright, it just took a minute. Alright, this will be my group for now. I don't believe I'm on your friend list. Well, Cuban, you haven't told me what your name is yet. You need to tell me what your name is. Waiting on you to accept it. Leaving me hanging here, Tez. Leaving me hanging. Your Ubi is Broadhawk. Alright, I'll look for it. But again, guys, I can't do this all night. It's going to kill all my time. I'm tempted to just go solo because this is taking a lot of time. Okay, I5. Which one is you? Is Oh, you're already. It looks like you're already. It looks like you're already my friend, Fraudhawk. Unless you're iCup 2005. Yes, I added you weeks ago. Okay, well, I don't see you on here right now, bro. Unless I'm seeing things. And Tez, you still haven't accepted my invitation. You get one more chance, then I'm going without you. There you go. All right, we finally got our group. Let's go. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. Because that just took away. Like, we've only played one match tonight, and we started 30 minutes ago. We are not doing that. Raven, just want to let you know that being here just made my New Year's. Hey, I'm glad to do it. But just having to search for people's names, it just takes a lot of time. So I can't do that constantly. Let's see. Let's go Black Prior. $9.99 from Corwin Keltner. I just popped in to give you this since I missed your streams. Heading to work. Enjoy. Thank you, Corwin. Appreciate that. Thank you for the $9.99. Really appreciate it. Getting this started right. $2 a warlord and a warden. This will be interesting. Oh yeah, Lawrence, you gotta get ready to go soon, don't you? Yeah. All right. Well, you have a good time. Hey Raven, what were the Brides of Dracula like in the Revenant King universe? I don't want to give too much away about that part, because there are some secrets that I want to keep. But trust me, there is something interesting about that Dracula will reveal in that story. Alright, let's get started. Yeah! We lost our first match, but maybe we can come back. Let's try this.
Captured Zone C. You lost Zone
A. Careful, he's feeding revenge. There, he's dead. Let's keep them off B. They're fighting for C right now. Okay. Damn. Well, I made those 2 cents work for it, I did. And they're both blinking red. That felt good. Man, that was close. Hey, Hannah, glad you're here. Wait, all 3 of you are in C? How tough is that one enemy? Alright, well, I better go to A and turn this around. Man. Hi, Assassin. Interesting. All right.
You capture Zone A.
All right, I'm dead. Ah, dude, why you gotta go for all the long executions, bruh? Raven, I'm getting way better at parrying. Excellent. Hey, Aaron. Hey, I'm glad Aaron's here, too. It's kind of cray-cray. All right, we better turn C around. I'm going to go help you guys out. And Apollyon just lost A. We got C. Thank goodness. Really starting to work. Nice anti-gank. Yeah, thank you. I'm getting better at that. Plus, these synths are a little predictable. Alright, he parries every time I go for the top heavy. Good use. Crap. Nothing I could do there. Well, we probably won't win this one. We had a slow start. Alright, Lark, you about to head out?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Alright, I need some of y'all to head to A or B to turn that around. I can control C for a few minutes at least. But right now we are bleeding in terms of territory. We can't keep it that way. I need some of y'all to spread out and start pressuring A and B. Later, Lark.
Later.
See, 3 of them are here now. Oh, you coward. You absolute coward. Throwing your 4th feet on one opponent. Well, all that... Oh, and you're even doing an emote. Oh, okay. Sure. That's cute. Wow. All right, you sleazebag. I see how it is. I can't wait to destroy you. This is the absolute state of For Honor. This piece of shit. Oh my lord. I believe that these guys have thrown their 4th feet just at, man, this game. Run away, back to your zone, run away, oh no! Are you mad that I've been kicking your ass, brother? That probably didn't feel too good.
You captured Zone C.
Let it be known that these bitches had to use a 4th feat to kill me on my own. That's cute.
You lost Zone C.
That's adorable. Oh man, and they're even chat spamming. That's adorable. Chicken combo, your chicken combo and prototype Alex. Wow. Both of the Centurions, no less. You two little cowards couldn't beat me 2v1. You had to go and get help. Don't even talk to me. That's adorable. That is adorable. Oh, and they left! They quit! All of them effing quit! I love it. I love it. That is hysterical. That is every single one of them quit. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's funny. I just love the fact that in a 3v1, they had to throw their 4th feat to beat me. That's cute. That's really cute. No joke. But alright. If that's the way tonight's gaming is going to go, that's the way tonight's gaming is going to go. Let's see. I accidentally got into realistic elimination. Pray for me. I'll just pull out if you don't want to play it. Let's see. Let's go Raider. I don't go her very often. Raven, my pet rabbit, has died. I'm feeling emotionally numb. I'm sorry that your rabbit died. That sucks, man. Dishonor on you, dishonor on your cow, dishonor on your whole family. That's right, Aaron. Raider go burr. Okay, they've got a Shinobi, a Gladiator, a Shugoki, and a Tiandi. Damn it, this is going to be a rough fight. They've got 4 of the strongest characters in the game right now. Ferrano really doesn't bring the worst out of people. It can. It sure can. It sure can. I Tiandi to Shaman Raven Knight? Okay. I should kill you myself. You bring dishonor to your man, you bring dishonor to me, you bring dishonor to Rome! Alright, let's do this thing. You got this, Raven. Believe in the me that believes in the you that believes in the One Piece! I do believe in the One Piece. Alright, I'm going to go to B, turn that around first. Y'all head to A, grab that, and then I will make a bum rush to C. Last I played For Honor, I had a hard time controlling my rage.
Zone A.
It can be rough, bro. I hear you.
Lost Zone C.
Alright. Let's get C. Got Tiandi coming to retake C. How come I can't guard break you while you're doing that, you little scum? What? I couldn't parry his? You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, guys. Hold. If y'all can hold C. Yes, we got C. We got C. Beautiful. Alright, B is lost. I'm gonna go turn that around right now. See if y'all can't hunker down in C and keep it. A's probably safe for the time being, but keep boosting it. I'll get B. Alright, we got B back for sure. Someone's headed to A. Brace yourself. I'm going up to A to take it. Y'all hold C. I'm going to A. I'll bet I can get this guy. Oh, it's a shinobi. Crap. Hey, Raven, how do you cope with the idea of death? I recognize that I'm going to a better place. Sometimes it is scary, like you think about just the end, like the end of your life, but I do recognize that I'm going to a better place and that there is a better world waiting for me beyond this one. So that helps.
You lost Zone C.
What were you trying to do there, bro? You needed to wait.
You lost Zone A.
Alright, we gotta get back A and C. I'm going to C. Probably won't be able to do much good. I'm not doing well this match. Goki! What? I thought I dodged last one. Damn it. Yeah, I'm not doing well this match. Sorry, guys. The matches I do really well on, we lose. The matches I'm doing piss poor on, we're actually winning. I don't know. Maybe I'm the one dragging down the team. A better world. How do you know that you've lived a good enough Christian life to not burn for sin? Wow, Dan Lord. Well, okay, let me explain. It's not about that phrase, good enough Christian life. That's already a contradiction. You can't live good enough. That's the thing. You cannot be good enough. That's the idea. That's the point of Christianity. You can't be good enough. You'll never be good enough. And that's the point. That's the point. You'll never be good enough. So, it's not about, oh man, I haven't lived good enough. It's about God's forgiven me of my sins, past, present, and future. I still live to be like Him, and I try to live a good life, but I'll never be perfect. That's the thing.
Enemy team is breaking.
Damn, I'm not doing well. I'm just doing terrible. Anyway. Raven, how I cope with it is that I try to grasp it and understand it, how life and death is like an endless cycle from old to new, like the old pantheons and new ones like Ragnarok. I don't believe in Ragnarok or the Norse gods, so I don't totally get that one. Ray, what's your opinion on Paradise Lost? Fan fiction that is not in any way canon. I don't follow it. I only got 2 kills. Wow, I am the worst. Anyway, I mean, I got destroyed in a limb, so you're not alone in the garbage can. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Death is peaceful. It's hard to cope with living after, to be honest. I mean, but what if the living after is just as peaceful, if not more peaceful? We're told that heaven has no suffering, no pain. Like, the hereafter is good. It's better. So, I mean, that's the way you look at it. So you can sin as much as you can and still come to heaven? No, Dan Lore, that's not the point. Some God that flooded the earth spared only Abraham with family and animals? I don't think he's as merciful as you might think. Dan Lore, you're not... here's the thing. God loves the world so much that he gave his son to save us. So that as long as we believe in him and follow him and try to live like him, we will be saved. That doesn't mean that we're free to sin all we want. As Paul says in Romans, just because we are free from because we're free from the shackles of sin, we no longer have to live in sin. When Jesus is present in your heart and in your life, you no longer seek sin. But what you're doing now is you're running to the great flood and to Abraham and to the Old Testament. Well, let's talk about that for a minute. You're looking at the book of Genesis. What happened in the book of Genesis? Why did God flood the earth? Why did God do that? Because the world had fallen so deep into sin that God said, I'm restarting. I'm starting from scratch. These people knew me and turned their back on me. In fact, in the book of Romans, Paul calls back to that in chapter 1, where he says that God saw the evils of the world and how backwards they'd become. And even though they knew God and knew who he was, they still chose to defy him. So God said, well, I'm starting over. I'm taking all these guys out and I'm letting the ones who actually know me stay with my plan. Now, you might say, well, God killed all these people in the Old Testament. I find it funny when people say this, because these are the same people who say, why doesn't God get rid of bad people? And then I say, well, he did. He did get rid of bad people. But y'all get upset when he does. See, God doesn't wipe out people just because he feels like it. God doesn't tell the Israelites to take out their enemies because he feels like it. He does it because he knows that they're going to be a problem. He does it because he knows that they're going to be a threat later. In fact, want to hear something kind of funny? God told the Israelites to wipe out the Philistines of Philistia. They didn't. They failed to do that. And you want to know where the Philistines are now? Gaza. In fact, Palestine is a poorly translated version of Philistia. Interesting point. I don't know, I'd be pretty angry if people killed my son. Who says we're not sinning as much as before? God did not make anyone kill his son. He offered his son freely as a sacrifice. That was the point. Jesus Christ was the lamb. See, that's the thing. Without the shedding of blood, there can be no redemption from sin. There was nothing we could do to reach salvation. We cannot be perfect. We can do nothing to escape our sinful lifestyle. So Jesus, knowing that, offered himself willingly as a sacrifice because he lived the perfect life. He was both fully God and fully man. And living the perfect life, he offered himself as the perfect sacrifice to save our souls. That's the purpose of Jesus' sacrifice. And by believing in Jesus' sacrifice, we can reach redemption and salvation. Why doesn't God just eliminate evil? Because then he'd have to destroy both of us. Ah, yes, very true. That's a Frank Turek line, if I recall. Raven, what if Judas didn't kill himself? Judas couldn't live with the shame of what he'd done, so he took his own life. He couldn't live with the shame of selling Jesus out, so he took his own life.
You lost Zone A.
I don't know how it would have looked any different if he did.
You captured Zone C.
This guy's a little glitchy. Oh, his latency's 134. We got a very laggy individual. I always fall for that. Well, that happened. Anyway. So basically, God had no choice but to press the reset button in the Old Testament. Okay, so here's the reality. People always say the same thing. They say, why doesn't God just make people love him? In the Old Testament, why didn't God just make all the rebellious people love him? Because that's not love. That's not love. Forcing people to love you, that's not love. See, God gave us all free will. We have the choice to either follow and love him or not to. That's our choice. That's our freedom. It is the gift God gives to allow us to make our choice. We can choose to do good or we can choose to do evil. And unfortunately, mankind often chooses to do evil. That is our sinful nature at work. In the Old Testament, though, all the world, except for Noah, all the world was so evil, so debased. And here's the thing, you might say, well, maybe they just didn't know God. They knew God. In fact, it says that they were familiar with God and his name, but just didn't want to believe.
You lost, so hey.
There's nothing I could do. They were blocking me in. Whatever. Anyway. Do you think Judas went to heaven or hell? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know if he asked for forgiveness or not. I don't know.
You lost, Zone C.
So what you're saying is that people that choose to combat evil is God's way of helping, sending his angels? Well, look at it this way. God chose David, who was a warrior, to fight against the enemies of Israel. God does not hate the warriors. God does not hate those who fight in his name. Because there is such a thing as a just war. And God has rules for warfare. So that is something to bear in mind. God, I can't beat this Orochi. Is his latency still? No, his latency... Well, his latency keeps popping. Anyway, how is God supposed to teach us love by sacrificing his own son? That sounds pretty evil. Okay, dude, I think you're being a troll at this point. He's not... Jesus was sacrificed to save us. It wasn't about... His sacrifice wasn't about teaching us love. His sacrifice was the ultimate expression of love. As Paul says, he says, would you die for a good man? Probably not. Many people wouldn't even die for a good man. Would you die for an evil man? Definitely not. But Jesus died for all the sinful people in the world. He took that pain. He took that punishment onto himself. That was the ultimate expression of love. As it says in the Bible, there can be no greater form of love than this, that one lay down his life for those he loves. That is the ultimate expression of love. So I think you're being a troll right now, and I don't appreciate that, dude. If you want to have an honest conversation about Jesus Christ and the message of salvation, I'm willing to have it. But it sounds to me like you just want to be a troll right now. So I'm going to ask you to take that elsewhere. Did Jesus consent to going to earth, or was God just like, well, Jesus and God are one and the same. They're both part of the triune God. Jesus and God are, you got Jesus, you got the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. That's the Trinity. And so this was always part of the plan. What the? What the? Y'all saw that? Did you see that? Alright, got that out of the way. I saw your last video about the new hero, wondering if you're having any other thoughts on a possible new Viking. I mean, I've already given all my speculation on the idea. Not sure how to call it at this point. So if God is sacrificing his son, he's also sacrificing himself and the Holy Spirit. The idea is, so basically the idea of the Trinity works like this. They are both the same and yet also separate. They are all part of the identity of the Lord, and yet they all represent different aspects of God. You have the Father, who is God himself. He is the Lord. You have the Son, who is Jesus. He was the one who came in physical form to live amongst us. And then you have the Holy Spirit, which is the power and energy that allows us to spread the gospel, that allows us to complete the task God has laid out for us. Got him. What if the new heroes of Varangian Guard? If the new heroes of Varangian Guard, then, I mean, that'd be cool, but it would mean that I would have to change my Heroes in History video on Griffin, because I said that Griffin was a Varangian. Will Satan and evil always exist, or will they be forgotten? The Book of Revelation says that in time Satan and his ilk will be cast into the abyss. Run away now, Kyoshin. Run away now, Kyoshin.
You lost Zone C.
Run away now, Kyoshin. Run away now, Kyoshin.
Enemy team is breaking.
There we go.
You captured Zone C.
Next Viking hero, Kiev and Rus. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway. But I'm not here to get frustrated over matters of spiritual discussion. If people have a question about Christianity and about the path to Christ, I'm more than happy to talk about it. But if all you're here to do is troll and just say, "Oh man, I feel bad for Jesus because his dad put in," like, you know that's not what we believe. You know it's not that simplistic. So, a human stands a better chance of fitting the entire ocean to a small hole and understanding the Trinity. It is complicated, I won't lie. It is a very complicated thing to consider. When will Yorn get a decent working armor set? I have no idea. Has humanity forgotten what evil is and what Satan does? I think many people don't believe in Satan, for one thing. But I think the other problem is, I believe that the concept of evil is being denied. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people don't want to believe that evil exists. There are a lot of people out there who don't want to believe that evil is a thing. They want to believe that it's not a real concept. It's not something we actually have to confront. Because if there is evil, if people have to acknowledge that there is evil in the world, then that suddenly makes you ask a whole lot of very uncomfortable questions. Like, what is evil? Is there a consequence for evil? Have I done something evil? When you start actually talking about the concept of evil, there's a lot of baggage that goes along with it. So a lot of people try to pretend like evil isn't a thing. There is no such thing as evil. Morality is relative. Your truth is equal to my truth. The problem is these same people who claim that morality is relative will still at the same time claim, but my morality is just as righteous. Hey Raven, what makes you convinced that Christianity is a correct religion? That's a good question. I've wrestled with that myself, and here's my answer to that. For one thing, we can look back at the Bible and a lot of what it says and connect it to real history. Because many historians use the Bible as real historical reference points, because a lot of the things that we see happen in the Bible or prophesied in the Bible really did come to pass, and we really do see it. But the other reason I trust Christianity is because of what God is. Christianity is the only faith, it's the only religion in the world that says very clearly you can't do it to make it to heaven. See, other religions say, here's what you have to do to please God. Here's what you have to do to reach heaven. Here's what you have to do to reach enlightenment. Here's what you have to do, blah, 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 blah. Christianity is the only one that says you can't do it. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, you are not going to be good enough. But here's the good news. You don't have to be. God has taken care of that for you. God is perfect for you. God made the sacrifice for you. You don't have to be good enough. And that's the good news. Damn. Anyway, but that's the thing. That's why I think Christianity is a real religion, because it's so different from all the others. It doesn't demand anything more of you than just to accept the forgiveness of Jesus Christ, to accept that reality, to accept that free gift. That's what it tells you to do. And that is the act of a loving God. To me, a God who loves you is going to do everything he can to get you to him, even reach out to you, you know? Other gods and other religions and pantheons say, okay, you want to get here, you want to get to heaven, you want to get to where you want to go. Well, then you better do this, you better live this kind of life, you better be this good, you better do, you've got to please me, okay? You've got to do enough to please God. But my God, Jesus, he says, you can't do enough to please me because I already love you. I already love you so much. I let my son die for you. I gave you the ultimate sacrifice. I gave you a path to me. I'm reaching out to you. All you have to do is accept it. All you have to do is take it. And that to me is the act of a loving God. And when I look at the world and the way it was created, all the detail, all the fine-tuning, I think this is the action of a loving God. This is the action of a loving God. This is a God who loves. This is a God who gives of himself freely. This is a God who wants what's best for me. Oh, good move.
You captured zone
Crap. But yeah, that's why I believe what I do. You like kissing boys, don't you? Who are you talking to, Protogen? Red Knight, aliens ever came to Earth? There's one question we need to ask them. Okay.
You lost zone C. You captured
$200 from Dale Expert. Happy New Year, Raven. Also, I can see God much like a loving father. He judges you for your actions, but he will still love you regardless. They're very true. Thank you so much for the money. That means the world to me. That is so generous. That is Man, I am so blessed. That is such a blessing. Thank you so much for that. It means the world. That just made this night so much more awesome. Thank you so much, Dale Expert. That means so much. But yes, I agree with you. God is a judge. We can't forget that. But at the same time, he's also our Father, and he loves us, and he doesn't want to lose connection with us. That's why Christianity is what it is. And thank you so much for that. That means the world, what you just said.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Alright, let me go to C and heal up. Awesome. I'm gonna play my music. What the hell? Whoa, what the? What the? Are we seeing this flicker right now? What the hell? What the? What the hell? He's lag switching. This dude must be lag switching. Are you seeing this? Oh my gosh. How is he doing? He was okay. I'm looking at the latency right now. The warden on their team is popping off. He's going up to 100 in the 90s area. So maybe it's not the Shaolin who's lag switching, but it might be the warden, or his latency is just that bad. But y'all saw that. Oh my gosh. That is scary.
You captured Zone A.
Man, that was cringe. Anyway. Hey Raven, where do you people from other religions go after death? Do they go to hell for not believing in Jesus, or to heaven for asking for forgiveness? Well, I mean, Jesus makes it clear. He says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. None may come to the Father except through me. That's why it's our goal as Christians to go out and reach as many people as we can. That's why God told us to go forth and make disciples of all nations. Because we want to save people. We want to help them reach Christ. We want to connect them to God.
You lost.
Because there's no other way than Jesus. Raven, so God gave us free will, but we will have to deal with the consequences of the actions and choices we make. Exactly. Exactly. That is the cost of free will. You know? That's what it comes down to. You know, that's what it all comes down to. You have free will, but when you make a choice, you have to live with that choice. You have to live with what you chose.
You captured Zone A.
Hopefully it wasn't his fault, it was just an accident. Well, he left. It really depends. There are plenty of people who have never heard of Christ through no fault of their own. Well, the Bible says that, according to Paul, all people were placed where they were at such a time and place that God would be revealed to them. See, people always talk to me about, what about the people who lived outside of Israel and never knew Jesus, or lived before Jesus' time? But the Bible says that God has revealed himself to everyone at some point in time. And people have chosen whether or not they follow him. They may not know his name. They may not know who he is. They may not know him the way Israel knows him. But when God made the promise to Abraham, he said, I will bless the nations through you and your children. So the truth is, God loves the whole world, but he wanted to use the Hebrew people to help teach the world who he was. But you could have someone who lived in China, far away from Israel and Jesus, and yet he knew God. God had revealed himself to this man, you know? Just because someone did not know Jesus personally does not mean that they did not get exposed to God some way. There are people all over the world who lived throughout the ages who had a relationship with God because they met God or were exposed to God and knew him. The problem is we don't know them as well because the Bible focuses largely on the Israel story, on the story of Israel and Jesus. So that's what that is. But that's a good question. That's genuinely a good question. So glad you brought it up. All right, let's see. I haven't gone a samurai yet, have I? Let's go a samurai. Let's go Kyoshin. Let's be cringe. Let's go Kyoshin. Yay. Raven, do you think humans seek redemption from their sins? I think humans know there's something wrong. If you go to anyone, whether they're a Christian or not, and ask them, what do you think is wrong with the world, they'll probably give an answer. Because I think we all are aware on some level that there is something wrong with the world, that there is just something wrong out there, that there's an issue that needs to be corrected. Now, what that issue is, we may not all agree on, but we all agree something's not right. And I think people want to find the answer. But not everyone knows what the answer is, and that's where faith comes in. We have to teach. What about random undiscovered tribes? They've all been exposed to God at some point. God reveals himself in various ways. Release the power of anime. Yeah, I haven't gotten to talk about anime much these days. God reveals himself, Chinaman must be a sign from Buddha. Well, I don't know if they'd say Buddha necessarily, but the idea is, even if you don't know God by his name, you know God. It's kind of like, think of it this way. Mal, I don't know your real name. I do not know your real name, right? I don't know what your IRL real name is, but... Oh, we're up against a team of priors.
You captured Zone C.
Damn. Anyway, I don't know your real name, but whenever you message me, I know who you are. Does that make sense? I know who you are, even though I don't know your name. You message me, and the way you talk to me, the way you speak to me, I know who you are. You know? Think of it another way. Think of it another way. Let's say that you had a phone, right? And your caller ID was turned off, but you hear a voice. You hear your mother's voice. You may not see the caller ID, but you know. You know who it is. Man, I'm not doing well as Kyoshin. Anyway, but you know who it is when you hear the voice. And that's the same way with God. We don't always know his name. We don't know exactly his name, but when we hear his voice, we know it's him. Raven, let's talk anime. I'm looking for new stuff. Do you have any recommendations for action anime and or wholesome and uplifting anime? Spy Family is probably the most wholesome anime ever. In fact, true story, guys, while my mom and dad were down here to celebrate my birthday, I got them to watch the first 6 episodes of Spy Family. No joke. If you told me... Were you just waiting there to do that?
You captured Zone C.
Crap. I'm just not doing well tonight. But they actually liked it, believe it or not. They actually liked it. They really like Spy Family. Because I told Mom and Dad, you only have to watch the first 2 episodes with us. And if you don't like the first 2 episodes, you don't have to watch anymore. We watched the first 2. Mom and Dad said, let's watch the next one. Let's go out to eat, then we'll watch the next one. So we watched episodes 3 and 4. And Dad said, I got to know what happens next. We watched episode 5 and 6. And then Dad said, that may be all I can do for now. But that's awesome, you know? Like, I never expected they'd ever watch an anime. That's really cool as far as I'm concerned. Okay, I'm going to stop going into my all guard now. Thank you. Darth Poggis, can I get some help, please? Never mind. You just quit for some reason. Anyway. Hey Raven, I don't join the stream often, but I saw you were celebrating the New Year, so I decided to join in. It's crazy how much this channel has grown as someone who's been here since before 1,000 subs. Well, thank you, Bennett. You know what I mean. Appreciate it. Hey Raven, I love Troy and Frost as well as the Revenant King. They're both my favorites. About what? Like in terms of stories? Okay, we weren't. Okay, cool, but we weren't really talking about stories. We were talking about getting my parents to watch anime. But thanks. I'm glad you liked it.
You lost Zone A.
Whoa, light parry for the win.
You captured Zone A.
I'm dead. Shit. Anyway, Raven Knight, the world is ruled by sin now because the devil's agents have become the leaders of the West and have decided at least for generations of their lives it'll take a long time to fix. The world's just fallen. That's all there is to it. Hey Raven, sorry for the disconnection. My internet decided to do a screw up into connection for the session. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, bro. It's all good. Hey Raven, who's the voice actor for General Tozan? I do not know. Yeah, I had my mom listen today and she was hooked. As for anime, I will do need to get into Spy Family. Oh, great. Like, I do like Spy Family.
You lost Zone A.
I keep falling for that. Got him. Can't believe it. Crap. I can't believe it. We pulled it out, boys. I'm going to hold this spot because I'm pretty sure someone's going to come here.
You captured Zone A.
Bean to Dote. Okay, Bean to Dote. Got it. Do you think it would be fun if the story gear was possible to use on the characters in For Honor? The story gear? What's that? I'm trying to write a story and I have no clue where to start. I want a villain that's literally all I figured out so far. Advice? I have an entire series called Raven's Writing Room and I talk about how to start a story. Imagine if Luffy met Captain Jack Sparrow. That'd be trippy. That'd be trippy. Whoa, good deflect. Ooh, got the kill! Yes! Oh, no, I can't go back there. I'll die. All right, well, we're probably about to lose, boys. That's fine.
Your team is breaking.
Yay! Yay! Oh, whoa, $20. Happy New Year, Raven. Thanks for sharing your stories with us last night. Didn't get to send it last night, but consider this your tip for entertaining us. Very captivating. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
You capture Zone A.
I'm going to get my health back. I thought he was going to guard break me. Oh well. How'd I do? 4 kills, 7 deaths. That sounds pretty standard for me. Anyway. Well, thank you so much for the $20. I really appreciate that. Alright. Hey, Raven, what's your New Year resolution? My New Year's resolution? To try to stay more positive. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Cybertron games returning next year. I don't know anything about Cybertron. Alright. Let's see. Let's pull out real quick. Cuban, you want it in? All right, Cuban, are you actually in now? Are you connected now? What's the name so that I can connect you? Because like that, I'm not gonna spend all day looking. So I've got you, Raven. I just need to. I got you, Cuban. I just need you to give me your name again. My resolution is to strengthen my faith, hence my spiritual questions. Hey, that's great. I sent you a join friend request. All right, let me take a look. Anyway, more anime recommendations. Goblin Slayer's great. Good action anime, that one. Okay, bro, is your name Guts the Grim? Is that your request? Is that your name? Vidaldo Titan? I don't see you. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I seriously don't see you. Vidado Titan? I don't see it anywhere. I'm looking. I don't see it. I sent you a friend request. All right, fine. Give me a second, because that means I got to leave the game for a second. Hold on, bro. Guys, we can't do this all the time. All right, let's see. All right, got it. All right, let's see if that worked. There you are. Gotcha. All right. I'd recommend Avatar: The Last Airbender, but that's not an anime. It's at least Western Shonen series. Yeah, kind of. All right, let's go. Alright, Kyoshin didn't work out last time, but let's see what happens if I play... Let's play Peacekeeper. I'm going to play Hannah's favorite. And Aaron, if you're there, you can tell me your favorite and I'll play that one. What I may have to start doing is just going random, like picking a random hero. Anyway, my New Year's resolution is to invade the surface world and bring all the man things to heal. I mean, better cardio. Yeah, cardio. Sure thing. Yeah, Hannah, I'm going to play your favorite. Jay, I hope you get Gunmaglast. What? No one's playing Highlander, though. Alright, but, yeah, right now, in terms of anime, I'm not watching anything brand new right now. I started Jujutsu Kaisen, but had to drop it because I was doing other stuff, and plus, it was getting a little out there. There's some cool stuff in it, though, so that was cool. I was rewatching just for laughs, Rising of the Shield Hero, so Lark and I could make fun of it. And it is very easy to make fun of. Oh, we also watched, oh gosh, what was it? I'm forgetting the name. What was it? Tomo-chan is a girl. That's it. Tomo-chan is a girl. That's it. Lark and I were watching that. We just finished that anime. It's so good. Tomo-chan is a girl is a really good anime. Very wholesome. Not super action-packed, but it has some action moments in it. But Tomo-chan is a girl is such a good anime. Y'all gotta watch it. If you haven't watched it already, it is an English dub. So y'all can definitely enjoy that. And the English dub is actually pretty good. Can I have a request after this one? Sure, Tech. Yeah. But yeah, so... I definitely recommend Tomo-chan as a girl. Let's see what else. Love After World Domination's a good one. What the? How did that hit me? I want to see some Black Prior. Tech, I already played Black Prior. Mal, I love Tomo-chan. Yes, another Chad Mal over here. Tomo-chan as a girl is one of the best. It's so cute. Raven, you should watch the Apothecary Diaries. I have heard good things about that one. I do need to watch it. I've heard lots of good things about it. Oh, good parry. Good deflect. Holy crap! Man, that's a good PK. Wow. Great deflect. Y'all, okay, fine. For Tech, I'll play it again. I've read the Mama Fruit Baskets, and the anime is good. Oh, yeah, I've seen Fruit Baskets. Whoa, good light parry? What?
You lost Zone A.
Anyway.
You captured Zone C.
Raven, just for fun, when is a fantasy element too much to take seriously? Well, that depends highly on the level of writing, because you can make a very ridiculous fantasy idea sound very, very realistic, depending on the world you're creating.
You captured Zone C.
But yeah, Fruit Baskets is pretty good. I was never super into it. Lark liked it, though. Good parry. And he's dead. Got him. Maid Sama is good. I've never seen Maid Sama. I've never seen Maid Sama. Don't even know what it is, honestly. I'm gonna do a little sword dance here. Alright, Yorm's coming back for another round. Okay. Oh. I don't know if he was trying to be honorable or not, because he did salute me, but I don't know. He wasn't honorable before, so I don't know how to call that. Raven, it's about a girl that works at a maid cafe, but no one in her school knows. She keeps it hidden. Oh, I've heard of that. I've heard of that. I've never watched it. Black Lagoon. Oh, Black Lagoon is... Oof. I can't recommend that to anyone who wants a more wholesome piece. Very action-packed, though. A little raunchy at that. Pretty raunchy at times, though. And bleed out for me. Yes! But just enough time. Just enough time. Now come pick me up. Come pick me up. Thank you.
You captured Zone A.
I am back.
High School of the Dead. Oh, High School of the Dead's awful. I can't stand High School of the Dead. I also can't stand High School DxD.
You lost Zone C.
And Shaolin down. That Shaolin adores his dodge attacks. So we need to remember that. I'm going to B or C. Probably need to turn around B. Raven in High School today, the jiggle bags dodge bullets. Yeah, I know. I've seen that clip. It's unbelievable. Raven, I've been trying to look for Bible verses concerning wisdom for kings as I'm trying to write a story for one of my... go to Proverbs. Oh, this is lovely. I would go to Proverbs. I would also go to Psalms. Go to Samuel. 1st and 2nd Samuel. particularly 1 Samuel. Yeah, those would be some good ones to start with.
You lost Zone A.
One dead Yorm. Got him.
You captured.
Yo, we need to stop drinking out like this. We gotta spread out some. Well, I took one with me.
You lost Zone C.
I like the shield hero, but it's starting to get repetitive. Oh, God. Oh, man, I hate shield hero. Okay, so shield hero started off good for me. I enjoyed Rising of the Shield Hero for, like, the first season. But then I hated it, okay, because it's all so repetitive. I actually did a whole Raven's Writing Room talking about how repetitive the Shield Hero's whole plot is. It's just all the same thing. It's so repetitive. It's so awful. It's so tedious.
Zone C.
I'm just tired of that anime, like, genuinely. And literally, after the trial with Mine and the King, it's just kind of like, why do I want to watch anymore? It's over. Anime's over. This should be done. No one mentioned Gate. Seriously, I'm glad Lark's not here to hear you say that. Gate is his Spruce Barks beetle.
Enemy team is breaking.
Oh crap, he parried that. I didn't think he would. I thought he'd try to counter a guard break. No! Enemy PK, don't do it to me!
Lost Zone A.
Anyway. Last laugh is a funny feat. That it is. Gate is garbage. Gate is the epitome of garbage. It is so terrible. Spruce Bark beetles! God! I just can't stand those things!
The enemy
My bile rises anytime I think about them! Just... crap. Oh well. I gave it my best. I did. And I even got 11 kills, so there's that. One anime that I couldn't stand was Sword Art Online. Yeah, I don't like Sword Art Online either. Sword Art Online had a cool premise, but it's so dumb. It's the ultimate Gary Stu anime, and they could have really explored the concept of Sword Art Online. They really could have explored what that was, but they didn't. They didn't want to explore it. They wanted to focus on the harem anime aspects, which, so bad. The abridged version is so much better. The abridged version is just so much better. Alright, looking at the time, it's 10:45. We've got a little over an hour left. We've gone longer than I've done any other stream so far, guys, so this is going to be cool. Let's go one more Dominion match, and then we'll finish off the night with some Breach stuff. Raven, when you make a writing room about Gate, I'd need Lark's help. I didn't watch it. Lark watched it. Mob Psycho is my favorite anime. Mob Psycho's okay. I like that fine. I hate harem anime with a fire that burns hotter than hell. I can enjoy a harem anime if it's done well. The problem is it's done so poorly most of the time. Alright. Who to play? Let's go Ocelotl. I don't go Ocelotl all that often. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I was asked to play Black Prior. I apologize. First Breach match, I'll do Black Prior. Didn't Team Fortress also make an abridged version of Rising of the Shield Hero? Not that I know of. One anime I really love is Kill la Kill and Gundam Iron Blooded of Orphanage. Both I watch on Netflix. I don't know anything about either of those. Right now, I'm reading a manga which is really cute called Chieri's Love is 8 Meters. That is so effing funny. I know it's a short webcomic, but it's adorable. I love reading it. I want them to make it into an anime so bad. I think it's only been out for like a little over a year, but I want them to make more. Like, oh, it's so funny. That one's really cute. And surprisingly, it lends itself to being more inappropriate than it is. Like, I read it and I was kind of like, this should be like really smutty and really inappropriate. And though it does have some questionable moments, for the most part it's pretty innocent. And I'll give it one thing. It does not follow the classical tsundere trope that I thought it would. Raven, I read a Pokemon manga. Oh, okay, I know those exist. Goblin Slayer's a trip. I love Goblin Slayer. Vinland's? Oh, sorry. Pumpkin Scissors, an old classic. Okay. But yeah, Chieri's Love is 8 Meters is really good. I enjoy that manga. What else? What's a tsundere trope? Tsundere is a Japanese trope in manga where you have a female love interest who... Oh crap. Wow, good shaman. But as I was saying, tsunderes are basically girl characters who are in love with the male protagonist, but they constantly deny it and act abusive or aggressive to the protagonist. They're the kind of characters who say, like, oh, I'm giving you these cookies but it's not because I like you, stupid, or baka, which is the classic tsundere line. Basically, they're in complete denial about that they like the guy, and they don't want the guy to find out for some reason. Is Berserk still the darkest anime, or is another surpassed it? It depends on your definition of dark. Need to heal up. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna sneak around to A. Damn, I died. Crap. From a certain point of view, Ranma 1/2 is more depressing anime than Berserk. Ranma 1/2, the problem with Ranma 1/2 is that Ranma, his life has sucked since he was a child, and continues to suck, and no one cares.
You captured Zone A.
Like, that's the problem. No one gives a crap that his life is hell, and he just has to deal with it. Oh, crap, we've got a... We got a very angry person. Which one is it? The Kensei? Alright, that Kensei seems a little mad, but okay. Ranma 1/2 sounds a lot like a mean spirit trope. No, it's a comedy. Ranma 1/2 is a comedy, but it's all about Ranma's suffering. Like that's what it's really about, and it's so sad as a result, like genuinely. Crap, I never see that coming. I'm kind of an idiot. Oh well. Well, this will be a quick match, guys, because genuinely, I'm not doing well. Actually, honestly, the whole team isn't doing well looking at the scores.
You captured Zone A.
Now, how did you dodge that? I thought the whole point of that, it was hard to dodge out of the range of that, but I guess I'm stupid.
You lost Zone A.
I like... NZ, have you seen Maria the Virgin Witch? It's an anime set during the 100 Years' War between England and France with some fantasy element. It has accurate, although incomplete, periods, weapons, and armor. I have not seen it, but I'll definitely need to look into it. I find it funny that I mentioned a manga that I've been really interested in, and no one even asked about it. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, this will be a quick game. We're not going to win this. Monster Musume is your favorite? Yeah, I like Monster Musume.
Lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Can you tell it? Don't, Assassin, don't start. Don't do it. You lost your chance. Lost your chance. Anyway, can you, Raven, what are some pretty names for a witch? I'm thinking Ophelia. I don't know. I don't really think about pretty names for witches all that often. You got a legend for Ocelotl yet? Yes, I do.
You captured Zone C.
Just try to make you feel included, like your interests are heard. I get it, man, but I just find it funny. It's just funny, man, because we were talking about anime and manga. I was sharing a manga that I really liked, and no one listened. And suddenly, when I point that out, one person's like, "Oh, well, I want to hear about it." Like, why didn't you ask about it earlier? Go heal.
Your team is breaking.
Well, like I said, it's over. Oh well.
Defeat.
Raven, top 10 manga and anime you like? I would need time to think about it. I would need time to think about it. Alright, well I'm pulling out. And I think I'm probably going to go Breach alone, guys. I kind of want to go Breach alone this round. So, thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun, but I kind of want to Breach alone so that I can just do it myself, okay? Appreciate that. Appreciate you joining me. Have you ever heard of a manga getting a video game adaptation? It's probably happened, but I don't know about it. But anyway, yeah. I personally, but yeah, I like, I was saying, since someone was asking earlier, the manga that I've been really reading a lot lately is Cherry's Love is 8 Meters. And that one is really good. But y'all were talking about Abridged Hellsing, which was funny at first and then I hated. Everyone, which anime do you like more, My Hero Academia or One Piece? One Piece, 100%. I prefer One Piece. Way better. Way better by a large margin. Alright, I did promise to play Black prior, so let's get that out of the way. What made you hate Hellsing Abridged, Raven? At first it was really funny. There was a lot I liked about it, but near the end, it took a step too far. And they knew they took a step too far, but they doubled down on it. It was in the anime where Alucard and Alexander are having their final fight, and Alexander becomes the monster of God, and he says, "I forgive you." And it was a blatant mockery of Christianity and its faith. And so Alucard meets God for some reason, and then Alucard basically turns into a stupid Redditor making angry arguments against God and what he does. And I was like, this is really inappropriate, and it's clearly bashing of Christianity. And there were other Christians besides me who said this felt really out of place. You could have treated the scene with the kind of reverence it deserved, but instead you mocked Christians with it. And it turned into a lot of, you're just insulted because he made good points. You're just insulted. You're angry Christians. And I was like, okay, it's at that point I'm kind of like, and then I was kind of like, I was hoping the creators, the Team 4-Star team, would come out and say, no, that wasn't our intention. We're sorry if we insulted you. No, a couple of them even said, sorry you felt upset, but we come after people in this. And I'm like, no, you have done this kind. You did not need to go after people who have an actual faith in this. It was really stupid. I was not a fan of that. And then after that, I just didn't like any. There was not much left in it that I was really into. They made a few good jokes here and there, but I did not like it. I thought, you crossed a bit of a line. I didn't think it was their intention. It may not have been their intention, but that's what they did, and they didn't even bother trying to take responsibility for it or apologize for it. Yeah, that's why while the beginning of Hellsing Abridged is pretty good, I don't care for what it turned into. Hey guys, hey Assassin, see what I mean? I mentioned the manga again that I've been reading. No one gave a fuck. Well, that was the last time I tried. I'm moving on from that. Happy New Year's, Raven. Thank you. It's not New Year's yet. I said I was going to give it a read. When did you say that, bro? I didn't hear that. Hey Raven, did you ever watch Paddington? Nope, never watched it. Gonna go up and heal. Not Sherry's love is 8 meters. Chieri. Chieri. Chieri's love. That. Time that. Hey Raven, what made you like it? I did see the cover, but it did not give me much. You didn't get the idea from the cover itself? All right. Chieri's Love is 8 Meters is the story of a young man whose best friend, who he's having to help out, is a girl who is literally 8 meters tall. And for those of you who don't use the metric system, 8 meters is about 27 feet high. So this girl is about 27 feet high. Yeah, that is pretty insane. And he's having to help her adjust and acclimate to normal life, while she just wants to have a relationship. And he wants it too, but they're teasing each other all the time, so do with that what you will. She'd be great at basketball. She's taller than the basketball net. So he's in love with a giant. Well, they were childhood friends before she became a giantess. And you'd hear that and you'd probably think, well, wouldn't that lend itself to a lot of inappropriate stuff? But honestly, not really. There's not a whole lot of that in the manga, and she's honestly a really good character. Like, she's not one of these people who is inappropriate, and he isn't looking for the inappropriate stuff. It's honestly pretty wholesome in a lot of places. I really like a lot of points in it. Like, hold on, let me do this.
Outer gate destroyed. Protect the inner gate.
But yeah, like, genuinely, I think what I like so much about it is there are genuinely moments where I really, really like the chemistry. The characters are really cute together. Like, there's a bit where, it's revealed that the young man, Yume-chan, he does not, know how to swim. So, she invites him up to the pool up on the rooftop one night to teach him how to swim. And you might think, oh, this is going to be really inappropriate. It really isn't. She doesn't make fun of him a great deal for not knowing how to swim, and she teaches him because to her the pool is pretty small and it only goes up to about her thighs, whereas for him it's pretty deep. So she uses her size to help him swim. And they actually have a really meaningful conversation about how different they feel right now, because she didn't always used to be this big. She used to be very small. She used to be shorter than him when they were children. And she mentions that, she misses being protected by him. She misses all the times that he'd look out for her. Misses, being able to be protected by him and being small. She likes some of the stuff she can do now being big, but, it doesn't make up for some facets, It's really cute the way they talk to each other. And yes, there are some cringe moments, I'll admit. Like, they introduce another giantess girl who's incredibly cringe. I don't like her character. But I can ignore her pretty easily. Hey, we won the fight. Awesome. Alright, anyway. Raven Knight, what warfare being so common in the world of For Honor, how would the knights be able to be morally right to fight their enemies without damning themselves? Because it's all in the matter of a just war. It's the matter of, like, this war is just. We are doing it in defense of our people, in defense of our home, in defense of our God, in defense of our faith. That it follows the rules of a just war. Raven, what is your view on honor in this game? As you might have seen when you fought together, I have no problems ganking. In my opinion, greater honor is in assisting allies. I don't mind ganking. Ganking is fine. But if you start off not ganking, like if you start off, playing honorably, like, like doing one-on-ones and not interfering, keep it that way. Like don't break your own code. Hey Raven, did you hear that later on we're going to get anime adaptation of the manga Uzumaki from Junji Ito? I don't know if I want to read that. Uzumaki was a pretty horrifying manga. I wasn't a big fan. Let's see. I think I'll go... I don't know who to go. I haven't gone many Vikings tonight. Let's go... Let's go Valkyrie. I don't go Valkyrie nearly enough. I, as an atheist, I legitimately don't know how I would depict the concepts of a religion such as Christianity without the perspective of the believer, without offending the believer. I don't know what you mean by that. After this match, I will need to take a break so that I can get my wine, because I don't have any champagne, but I do need to drink wine at least with the coming of the new year, because we're less than an hour away where I am. I mean, what does an unchristian depiction of Christianity that doesn't offend Christians look like? I don't understand what you mean. If you're trying to portray Christianity, then just research Christianity. Research what it believes, research its tenets, talk to believers of it. You know, like, unless you're trying to write it in an offensive way, in which case, I mean, do it that way. I know we're losing a lot of viewers now. We're at 40 viewers right now, and I get why. It's getting close. There we go, making progress, making progress. Let's push that ramp. Now let's push this thing. "2023 had a lot of rough moments. I'm hoping 2024 brings some blessings. But we've always got to look positively. Don't focus on the negative. As my father used to say, focus on the positives. Focus on the good things. You have to focus on the good. By the way, tomorrow at about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be releasing my January update video, which is going to talk about some big changes coming to the channel, so I hope y'all will watch that. that barricade. Oh, it's not through. Oh, we still gotta hit it twice. My bad. Yeah, let's not focus on the negatives, guys. Like I said, I'm not going to focus on the fact that it's an election year. I'm not going to focus on any of that, alright? We're not here to do that. If y'all would rather talk about more anime or manga, we can do that. We can talk about just about anything else. I'm not here to focus on the negative, guys. Let's bring in the new year with positive attitude. The rest of the team will focus on moving up the rampart. I will push the ramp. Anyway, hey Raven, have you actually kept writing or finished New Epoch as a story? Yes and no. New Epic was meant to be an anthology series, like telling a multitude of different stories within the world of New Epic. I have not finished all the stories that I planned for it, but I'm close. The story of Titania, Grognar, and all of them is still being written. Oh, talking about Star Wars? Yeah, cool. I'm definitely looking to hear more from the New Epoch. I hope you are. I look forward to writing more. And I look forward to reading more, too. Would you vote for Zoro or Sanji to be president? Zoro, probably. Both wouldn't be too terrible, honestly. How do you come up with characters' names? Lots of work. There's lots of time that goes into it. Raven, what are you excited for in 2024? Year 8 of For Honor. That's something to really be excited for. I know I'm nervous about a lot of that, because I don't know what they're planning to do. But, there's that. I'm also looking forward to Space Marine 2. That's going to be sick. I'm looking forward to my brother's next Romanian mission trip, which is happening next year. I'm looking forward to more stuff on the channel to work on. Looking forward to training in the managing position, which is going to be really neat. Looking forward to Talking about the new hero coming out. That's going to be great. I've got a lot I'm excited for. I don't know what's happening. I'm excited, but I'm nervous too, admittedly. I hope we get new maps. So do I, man. I also hope that some other games that I'm looking forward to come out this year. What games other than Space Marine 2? Rise of the Ronin is one I'm really looking forward to. That's one I really want to see. Oh, I need to think about the others. There are others that are coming, I just can't think of them off the top of my head right now. I'm getting kind of tired. I don't normally stay up this late. Blight Survival, please let that come out next year. Yes! I'll be all over that game. What's Rise of the Ronin going to be about? Oh, it looks so sick. So sick. It's basically like this game where you're playing as a Ronin during the opening of Japan during the Meiji era, and you're having to fight against several elements that are against the opening. And you get to use a sword, a spear, a glaive, a musket. It's going to be really sick. Are you streaming until 12 for New Year's? Yes, I'm streaming until 12. We've got 35 minutes. 35 minutes before the new year. Is in Blight Survival, the medieval zombie game? Yes.
Kill the commander.
You can already, if you listen carefully on your end, you should be able to hear some fireworks going off outside my apartment. Lark went to his own New Year's party, so he won't be back for a while. He'll miss it. Rise of the Ronin sounds sick. Dude, it looks so awesome. I saw the trailer for it and I was like, yes! Yes! This looks so good! It looks so freaking sick. If my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm tired, and when I'm tired, I talk weird. Oh! Yes. Yes! Rise of the Ronin reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima. It kind of is. It's kind of like a combination of Ghost of Tsushima and Assassin's Creed. It looks so cool. Can you use a gun? Yes! Here's a weirdly consistent thing that I had no idea if it's intended. The 40K galaxy, although supposedly the Milky Way seems to be much smaller than in the real world. I wouldn't know. I don't study the size of the galaxy. Raven, you are a fascinating man, but you are definitely something. I don't know how to take that. Oh, come on. I should have parried that first. Catch. Isn't Ghost of Tsushima already the best Assassin's Creed game? Probably. Matchlock or Flintlock? Probably Matchlock. Alright, come on. I won't be able to stay up long past midnight, though, guys. Like, if y'all are expecting me to go even longer, probably not, because I've got work tomorrow morning. No, Yorm! Why? Meant for personal use, not in the game. Again, probably Matchlock. Raven, I need to cut back on eating and doing more exercise. I've been eating a lot this month. Well, that's on you, bro. I would say Flintlock, especially in the late game, because you said this was during the Meiji era. Okay, I'm confused. Are you talking about that my preferred gun overall, or or which one I would want to see in the game? I'm confused. I'm confused.
You cannot best me.
Yeah, what's funny is right now I read an article the other day where people were saying, oh, Assassin's Creed Red has so much to live up to while Ghost of Tsushima doesn't. There's every possibility that Assassin's Creed Red is going to top Ghost of Tsushima, guys. Ghost of Tsushima, you better look out, Assassin's Creed Red is coming. And I'm like, you will not touch Ghost of Tsushima. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I don't know what you're cooking with Assassin's Creed Red, but I'll bet money it won't even touch Ghost of Tsushima. It won't even touch. I almost guarantee it. Want to know why? Because for some reason Ubisoft cannot write an Assassin's Creed game without ruining it anymore. Either they force you. I've already heard the rumors that they're going to make it a go between two main characters, the Yasuke, the real world black samurai, or some female kunoichi ninja. And I'm like, I already know you're going to ruin it. I already know you're going to mess it up. I can already see it happening. It's like, oh, but it's going to be so cool, you know? Like, screw you. I already know it's going to be bad, okay? Oh, actually, before I do the next one, let me go ahead and get my wine ready. Hold on. Let me get my wine ready. This ready. All right. All right. Fill that bottle. I'm gonna set my wine next to my chair, and I'm also gonna run to the bathroom real quick, guys, because I've been doing this longer than I thought. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, guys, sorry about the wait there. I apologize. I realized while I was going to the bathroom that I had to move my clothes from the washer to the dryer, so a little late. All right, I am back. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. You know what? Since this will probably be the last match before the new year, let's close it out with Ruth, right? Let's close it out with Ruth. Let's do it! Closing it out with Ruth, boys! Oh man, I'm so tired. I'm worn out. Hannah, you still there? Aaron, you still there? You guys still there? Or did Aaron go to sleep? No, and Aaron probably went to sleep. Poor guy. I hate that all the good samurai games are PlayStation exclusive. Yeah, well, I hate that Halo is Xbox and PC exclusive. I hate that. I want to play Halo on PlayStation. Do you think Aaron is passed out? Aaron is a very busy person. He works several jobs and works very late. He's one of my best friends, and I care about him, but Lord knows he needs a different job. Still here, it's only 10:30 here. That's right, you're an hour behind me, Hannah, so you're going to be... it's not going to be New Year's for you for another 2 hours, isn't it? Crap. Got her. What the? You absolute piece of shit. Why are you trying to ruin my... Wow, okay. Alright. Alright, so that's how it's going to be, is it? Wow. That's the way this match is going to be. Nope. Wait, he calls himself Grass Cutter? Really? Your name is Grass Cutter? You're trying to name yourself off of the samurai sword, Grass Cutter? Okay. Cringe. Thanks. No, you're not getting a good fight from me. Anyway. Nope, not gonna let this eat me. Not gonna let this eat me. He's cringe. Got him. Go heal up. Alright, anyway. Would you rather have a new hero or new maps? New maps. Is that Warden being a bad teammate? Yes, earlier, after I fought a Nusha and was executing to get my health back, he decided to hit me and kill me. And then emote spammed over my body after I died. Like, I literally was going to get my health back when I finished executing the Nusha, and he decided to hit me while I was low health in the middle of the execution, and I died, which meant that I died, and then he ran over and emote spammed over my body. Oh, look at that. He died. I feel so bad for him. Alright, 20 minutes until the new year, guys. 20 minutes for me. Alright. Get down here and heal up. Right. Let's go heal up. Tomorrow, actually, when I get off work, that night, I will do another reading stream if y'all like. Is that weeb, though, because it's not from an anime? Oh, no, it's weeb. Anime have referenced Grass Cutter before, including Naruto, one of the biggest weeb anime. Orochimaru's sword is the Grass Cutter. Although they call it the Snake Sword in the English dub, it's called the Grass Cutter in the Japanese. Alright guys, got about 15 minutes left. Oh, we won the match already? I'm a little surprised. I thought we'd go until the new year, but that was a quick match. What's the story behind the sword? I'll tell you about it another time tonight. I'm really tired. I'm having trouble remembering right now. Grass Cutter's left. Probably for the best. I'm going. Thanks for the live stream. Happy New Year. Thanks, Mac. All right. Whew. All right, next. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're going to go until the new year, guys. We're going to go until the new year. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. But we can't play Ruth again. We got to play someone else. No, I don't want to do Pirate for the new year. Let's go... No, I'm not doing Bolthorn. I already did Raider. I already did PK. Like, I've already done those. I've already done Peacekeeper, guys. I did Raider already, Atla. I did Raider. I already did Raider earlier today. Let's go Richard. Let's go Richard. $1,000 DKK from Mercy. Thank you so much, Mercy. I don't know how much DKK is in American dollars, but that means a lot. Thank you so much. I need to look up how much that is, because I don't know how much that is. That is so much. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me catch this zone for us, and then I'll look up how much that is. The anti-gank Lawbro. Let's go. $148.06. Wow. Thank you so much, Mercy. That means a whole lot. Y'all have been so generous tonight. Y'all have been so generous tonight. Thank you. I think with that amount that y'all have all given me, I've collectively made $1,000 this month. Yes, I think I've made $1,000 this month thanks to you guys after all that. And that more than covers my rent. And it will cover some of my Christmas expenses. So thank you guys so much. Rochi, kindly stop stealing all my executions. I'd much appreciate it. 13 minutes, guys. 13 minutes until the new year. So how much will that money cover, at least for content? So... Let me put it this way. On YouTube, my aim is to make about $600 each month. That is my goal, because $600 covers my rent and bill. Because... Each month, I pay about $500 and then an extra $100 for my medical bill. So I try to make about $600 or more each month off of YouTube. If I can make that much, that's pretty good. Anything after that covers other expenses, like grocery bills or food bills and things, or gas bills, things like that. So if I make $600 a month, I'm doing pretty damn good. If I don't make $600, then I gotta pool into my work money, which goes into everything else. Because work money, I try to build up. I can drop YouTube money on my bills pretty easily. YouTube money, I try to build up and put into my checking account. I try to put into my savings and checking account. So that way I have money to fall back on in case of an emergency, or that I want to build up for my trip to Asia. So I'm trying to put aside money for that trip. So that's why making money on YouTube is meaningful. It's not the main reason I do it, but it does really, really help. The fact that I can do this and make money off of YouTube really, really helps me out. Forgive Orochi for stealing your executions. He still thinks he's the main character in his own anime. He probably does. Yeah, I'm saving up for Japan. I'm saving up to go to Japan to visit for one thing, but also to go on a mission trip. Right now, I'm a little over halfway what I need to get a round trip, but that won't cover housing or food bills or anything like that. So overall, probably a little under halfway what I need, therefore. Alright guys, we are 11 minutes away. Raven, I thank YouTube and its oddball formula for leading me to your channel. I thank you for being among the best content creators, for being the best content to get me through the day. Here's to you, sir. Thank you, Rudgar. I really appreciate it. How's your Japanese? I've been practicing it. I'm not good yet. I'm really not. I've been learning basic phrases and discussion points. I know enough that I could probably ask for specific things or carry on polite conversation, but I wouldn't be able to do a whole lot. I'm still learning. I want to learn more when I actually get there. Because because if there's one thing that I've been told a lot, if you want to learn a language, immerse yourself in the people, and that's what I need to do. I need to immerse myself in the culture and the people. Speaking of which hero for honor do you think has the most main character syndrome? Kensei and Warden, probably.
Outer gate destroyed. Move to the inner gate.
Wait, on my team there's a guy named Space Wolf Skaven? Really? That's kind of baller, actually. We will take this zone, boys. We will take it. Got him. Had to make sure he didn't live through that one. He finally noticed me. Hey! Space Wolf Skaven, yes! Ah, glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. I like your Kensei design. I didn't know you were watching the stream. I didn't see you pop up in chat, but maybe I missed it. Got him, but at what cost? I need to go heal. He's been here the whole time, we just didn't say anything. Okay, fair enough. 7 minutes to go, guys. 7 minutes. Oh, man. I'm really tired. I'm starting to see double. Raven, would you be in a DBD match later on once I've gotten the game? I'd like to first play with someone respectful. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'm not very good. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Raven, I love the content this year. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Nihongo ga chisai hanasemasu. Oh, good, 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 good. Sugoi ne. Subarashi desu. Hey, Raven, does meaning to be a manager mean you have more work or less? More. Way more. There's way more responsibilities. The last thing I ate this year was a slice of pizza. Dude, I tell you what. Probably gonna be the best slice of pizza ever. Oh, do we need to attack the Guardian? I think we need to attack the Guardian. Dead by Daylight Spirit. I like the Spirit. Daijoubu desu ka? Daijoubu. Daijoubu. Genki desu. Anato wa? Alright, daijoubu desu. Alright, subarashi. I'm dead. I'm dead. No! That girl, arigato. Yeah. Got him. 4 minutes left. I don't speak Japanese, Ruda, in the Viking camp. Like I said, I'm not great at the language. I can speak a few phrases. I can say a few phrases, ask a few questions, answer a few questions, but that's about it. I'm going to get lost if we go on too long. Plus, I'm super tired, so I'm having a little bit of trouble. Ugh. Oh, man. Now everyone's talking. Guys, please stop. I don't want to sound like an idiot, and I can't read it right now. Oh, my head.
Inner gate destroyed.
3 minutes left. I'll stop, but I'm trying really hard. I agree. I know you are. I can clearly see that you put in some practice. I have too. But I'm going to sound really stupid because I'm going to misread what you say, and I'm not going to give the correct answer. You're going to say, wow, Raven, you sound really stupid. And I'm going to say, it's not my fault. Bella's got main character syndrome bad. Yeah, she does.
You are no fool.
pulling that revenge! Stop it!
You helpless.
1 minute! Can we beat him in 1 minute? Have I been to Japan before? No, I want to. 1 minute, guys. Come on, we gotta beat him in 1 minute. We gotta beat him in 1 minute. No, leave me alone, Tiandi. We gotta beat him. Yeah, we beat him. Woo! We beat him. Yes. It's not the new year yet. We got 1 minute. Still 1 minute. And there it is, guys. Happy New Year. It is now 12 o'clock, midnight. It is now 2024, where I am. And now, drink a glass of wine. This is good. Wow. This is actually really good. Oh, crap. Brought me into another match. Do I want to do another match? Well, it would be the first For Honor match for me in the new year, so... what the hey, we'll do one more match for the new year. One more match for the new year. God, wake up. Alright, come on, wake up. Wake up, Raven. Wake up. Okay, who do I want to play? I could go Orochi or Wukong. Those are my two choices, Orochi or Wukong. Shinobi. You want me to go Shinobi? I can do Shinobi. Got two for Wukong. Alright, Wukong it is. Wukong it is. No, I won't fall asleep during the stream. I just might make a lot of mistakes. Alright. First stream of the new year. Let's go. This will be my last one. I'm super tired. I'm super tired, guys. This is my last one. My last one. God, wake up, Raven. Wake up. Come on. Okay. Get fired up. Get fired up. Come on. I'm slapping my own hands right now to keep the pain up. And I'm going to pass out now. Goodbye. Good night, Last Skylander. All right. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, killed him. Nice. No, minion! Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me, minion? No, Warden, why? Oh, God. Oh. No. No, must not die. I am monkey. Monkey, no die. Oh, monkey, die. No. God. No. Space Wolf Skaven, you're still playing Kensei, just a different one. Cool, cool. Happy New Year's, Tomoko Heika. What a name, by the way. First Raven Death of 2024. Yeah! Shala and Shala. Yeah, that's how I want to die, right there. That's the way you die, right there, to the song Shala, hey Shala. Yes, Anna. No, Hitakira, you can't get away with that. No, no, no. Bad. Bad crazy axe person. Although with Raider and the Raider makes that kind of hard to call, doesn't it? Thank you, Paladins Templar. Nice emblem, by the way. As someone who's just getting into Lords of the Fallen, that's a cool emblem. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha, Warden. This is payback, boy. This is payback, boy. No! Not cool. Ooh, deflected! That was accidental. But you don't need to know that. I'm loving the world and aesthetic of Lord of the Fallen. Yeah, I'm still struggling. I got past, like, that one lady with the pyramid head style helmet hidden beneath the castle. I beat her, but now I'm just struggling to go any further. No, nope, nope. I'm out. Lies of P is better. I haven't touched Lies of P, so I don't know. I don't know. Well, you gotta ruin all my fun, Taco. Playing a new game that Souls-like, and I'm actually enjoying it, and then you step in and say it's not as good as this other one. Wow. We did it. And dive. Why you gotta ruin all my fun? Why you gotta ruin it? Alright, we're gonna do this. Aha! Now I'll know where they are at all times, so when I die, I know where they came from. No! Warden, why must we go on hating each other? We could be bros, Warden. Oh, well, you're a dead bro now. Hehe. I actually am way better at games like Neo, Neo 2, and Wo Long for some reason. Like, I'm really bad at Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, really bad at those. But apparently Neo, Neo 2, and Wo Long, I play those really well. Sekiro, suck at. So yeah. Oh man, I need it now. No. Bad, Warden. Does Havoc know you're out playing this late? Havoc would be ashamed of you. Will we see another Wo Long stream? I don't know. Will we? Ah, I died. Yes, we'll probably see another. I don't know when. I guess y'all gotta let me know when you want to see one. gonna go heal. Gotta go heal. Monkey man bleeding out. I just know that tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a read and chill stream. Alright, I'm good. I'm good. We see Raven fall. Nah, I'm not in a good position to fall asleep. Got him.
Protect the ram now! The ram is blocked!
Warden, I killed you! Why won't you stay dead, Warden? Ow. Ow. No, I won't let you kill my buddy. I saved him. I saved my buddy. He is safe. Don't worry, Space Wolf Skaven. I protected you. We're bros. We'll not let you die. No! God, yeah. I will not let it happen. My duty is not done, brother. Haha, revenge is a dish best served by a monkey. No, I will not die here. I must get to the west. Is this west? I'm assuming this is west. I'm going west. This is west now. My healing is west. Journey to the west. Yes. Yes, I did it. Glowing eyes. Alright. No. Get back here, Warden. You don't get away from Monkey. No. Ooh, gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna get this. Yes! Yes! Alright, gonna blow you away. You went too far west, you fool. You should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. I'm gonna run into Bugs Bunny. Woo! No! No! Angry Nose Lady gonna kill me. Wait, the minimap shows what north is? Oh my gosh, it does! That direction is north! Therefore, west is this way! Guys, I'm gonna go west. I'm gonna go west. I'm gonna see what I find. I'm gonna go west. Journey to the west, come on. Oh my gosh, I found something! A zone in trouble! Yeah. What's up now? Moojog, I actually did not know that it showed you the direction. No! Warden, no! No. No! No, 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 no. No, no. No. Yes! Yorm came to save me. Yay! We won! We won! Yes! Yay! Woo! Okay. Alright. I got 16 kills. That's not bad. That's not bad. Good first match of the year. Yay! I'm way too tired. Let me finish off my wine real quick. Woo. It's stronger than I thought. All right. All right. That has to be my last one. I'm getting tired. Okay, pull out. There we go. Happy New Year, Space Wolf Skaven. Good matches. Oh, man. Ooh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right. I'm good. Excellent. Okay. Okay. I'm good. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I had a ball. You guys were awesome. I really, really enjoyed this evening. Happy New Year to all of you. I know that for some of you it's not New Year's yet, but I know it's going to be soon. And let me tell you this from the future. I'm already having a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much. Really, really glad to do this stream. Tomorrow, my monthly update video will be released. And I will also have a stream that night for some more reading. We might do some more new Epic. Who knows? That's all I got for you right now. Looking forward to an awesome month, you guys, and an awesome new year. Thank you guys so much. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Take care.